I did get the plus 10 Marine extra health on all my Marines, which is also one of my favorite things to do. I love seeing those shields and logos on the shields, logos on the Marine shoulders. It's really a nice added touch by Blizzard there to make the players feel like these things are not just gonna die in 30 seconds, which probably they will, but it doesn't matter. I do have some supply depots going out right outside my base here. Gonna line them up just right about the wrist right there. As well as gonna be going for an attack here soon. We're gonna see probably some flight. I am planning on going over there and hopefully taking them out. From what I think, the Phoenix are actually gonna come right back here for some more harassment on my mineral line. I do have some Marines out here, so hopefully I'll be able to thwart that fairly easily. But actually, he is going to get a couple of SCVs here. Such a cool explosion. So sadly, not much I can do there. He is going to try and take out my medevac here. It's going to get away. Jeez. I'm going to take out one, maybe a second. Medevac went too far. He's actually going to get sniped. And there he goes. Oh, he got away. He actually got away. So I actually tried repairing him there, but the SCV was just being really stupid and just went inside instead. So hopefully those guys could be from a help here to help and defend my mineral line. So right now in his base, not much is going on except for more units being brought in. He does have that 5th gateway up, the forge. The expansion is underway. He's just getting it underway right now. His force is actually really big. So hopefully we'll be able to notice this and do something about it. The attack is going on here, so I did bring my units in, but his army is actually dwindled here, so I do have a little window of opportunity here, but his larger force is coming in here, so don't really see how I'm going to be able to live this. I'm going to be able to take out a few units though, so that's, I guess, good. The units tab is, oh, sorry about that. The units lost tab is actually probably very high. Even now for him, it's at 1700 for him, and 13, 14, 15, about 1600 by the time this is done. 1700, sorry. Ooh, 2000. Okay, so I'm a bit above him, but I did also claim, and now that I've seen those Phoenixes, I am going to be working on getting some Vikings. So hopefully we'll be able to thwart that. My base is actually very unprotected right now. I only have a few Marines here, so I'm actually going to start pouring out some siege tanks to kind of defend this alleyway, which is why I find this map so interesting. He is scouting for an expansion here. I don't know if he's actually spotted this one. That's actually going full throttle with mules. Gonna get a lot of minerals out of this one here. Gonna have that first gas up on this expansion, and so far it's looking like he's not coming in right now. But I do have a total of 3 Vikings for when he does come back in for another harassment with the Phoenixes. Jeez. Okay, so sorry, little lag spike there. Pretty much right now is just the building up back your army phase of the battle, where it's kind of just a bit boring to start off with. He is going to be coming around back here, probably going to spot this expansion finally. I don't think he's actually spotted it. Let's check it out. No, he hasn't spotted that yet, so he hopefully won't see that too quickly, and I'll be able to stay hidden there. But it is coming in right about now. I am building more Marines, gonna get some more medevacs, some Vikings, gonna be doing a little scouting with them, gonna be just defending my mineral line. I still have that pack of Marines there because I really hate when they just attack your mineral line. So he has actually spotted that. he has spotted that now. Yes, he has. So right now, what's going on is not much is actually what's going on. I do have a siege tank out, another little force here, and I'm going to be filling up this little entrance here with some medevacs. Some supply depots. Sorry, just let me take a sip of water here. Anyways, so hopefully we're not going to see too much damage onto my base here. I am going to be teching up for the siege tech, because I do know that he has that ground force, and it was pretty decently sized when he came and thwarted my attack, so it must be even bigger by now. So here actually he comes, so we might actually see some action right about now. I do have some more Vikings and another medevac coming out, as well as Marines. The reason why I love this map is because everyone has, I don't know if you want to call it a chance at the high yield, a chance at the towers, etc. And because it's a 4, I love when playing 1v1 on 4 matches, on 4 player maps, because it makes it a lot more interesting. So just a second here, we're gonna be seeing a little attack here. It's actually really well placed Marines, etc. For me, was able to take out a few of these units. So hopefully that will be a little advantage for me. The Phoenix did come in and kind of take out my second expansion here. I am going to spot these guys, which are going to just take these guys out